everybody, and welcome back. I'm World Dragon, because I'm always World Dragon, funny enough, and I'm always here. And this, of course, is Baldurs Gate 3. We are on our honor mode playthrough, and, well, we're still alive, so I count that as a glorious achievement. We are currently loading in this beautiful vista of the countryside surrounding Baldurs Gate 3, and now we're in a dungeon in a goblin camp. So we've just gone and freed Halsin. So now I have a bear in my back pocket who I can use to unleash onto the world. And we have to go and kill the rest of the generals of the Sanctum. We don't technically have to. We'll get a good bit of experience for it. And they also hold some decent loot. So, you know, things turn violent with Auntie Ethel. She isn't happy with us. Well, he's kind of dead. Apparently. Find the Githyanki Patrol, rescue the Grand Duke, save the refugees. Yes, that's from there. Defeat the goblins, save the first druid, rescue Volo. Perhaps we'll meet again. Perhaps we will. And then find the Night Song. Then, of course, a future point, and then all of our completed quests. That's what we're currently up to now, and as I said, we have to go and pick a fight with some kind of big and scary people. Now, I'm a little bit nervous by some of this. Ignore the bloodstains. Don't worry about those. And so what I'm currently thinking is it's time to potentially get a little bit... Oh, yes, and what I was hoping... Turn these off. Can I... That's you... No. He has to follow me. Okay, then.
Watch your back. Don't linger. On tippy toes.
Crouch down there.
What a charmer. Steady.
Crouch behind a pole.
Assume nothing.
Assume nothing.
Quickly then.
Crouch at the bottom of a ladder.
All right.
Then I'm going to...
Moving in.
Now, if I come to here, one level 2 spell slot left. Now, you would think this is a waste, and you'd be right. Go and pick a fight. It is... Oh, it's actually immune to psychic damage, so I won't be using my magic missile. No, this is force damage. How do you do against force damage? It is nothing against force damage. It's weak against thunder. Necrotic, fire, lightning, let's double check. Acid, radiant, cold, poison. Okay, just reading them all out loud for myself to make sure I'm not missing anything. So there is this guy in here who has the invisibility and is levitating. We have, a couple of goblin bosses. Now, if I click this, if I click level 2, if I click, hey bro, how you doing? Oh, hi, how you doing? And, okay, I got my attack back. He didn't get his health back. So I'm happy with that. Now, the scrying eye has just come into play. So has everybody else. This was the plan. I want them all to come over here one by one and then step down, hopefully into death. Go for a bit of bone chill. Now we do have a little low ground problem on the go. Okay. Missed. Right, that's alright. And he has not seen anybody, and he just double critical missed me.
Soldier.
Requires long rest before use. Okay. He's now in the fight. And... I try and get away with not raging. Oh, damn it. I don't have my second attack. I don't have level 5.
Let none stand in our way.
Yeah, you say it, Halsin. Multi-attack. Lunar Mend. Expend a spell slot to regain hit points while in wild shape. Dismiss wild shape. Non-lethal attacks. And then a few of the other standard actions or claws. Well, of course, we may as well always do multi-attack.
The power of the bear lies in me.
Then we're going to go and bring him back here. Not enough resources to crouch. Well, I'll be. Can't apparently crouch as a bonus action.
Enemies afoot.
Brian Eye does a little scream. Now, do these guys happen to know where I am? He could just go and hit that war drum, which... I don't know how I would feel about that, because it would draw people to me, but, if they start coming in drips and drabs, that's kind of the whole point of this entire mess, really. This war cry has turned off. Yep, I believe I saw a dash action go ahead. So there you go. You're going to make it down the stairs as well? He is. Alright. Vow of Enmity. Bowcaster has advantage on attack rolls against affected entity. Is that... I don't think that's a concentration. Can be used... Oh, only once per battle. Oh, if I knew that, I wouldn't have wasted it.
I shall never relent.
Now we're just going to do things like that and miss, aren't we? Maybe we should rage.
Shall we?
What I am going to do, the whole point of all of this was...
Make it hurt.
Beautiful, 22 damage. Then...
Still in shadow.
introduce Lae'zel into this fight. Critical hit! Beautiful work. Okay, so I'm not going to rage. I was thinking about it. But with that, of course, Reckless just comes on anyway. Go, Reckless. Oh, I rolled a 15, need a 16. Look at all that. All at the beginning of the fight. Now this dude... Yeah, unless he does something crazy. Okay.
Time to kill.
Time to kill. Come on! Yeah, 6% chance to hit. I can see this going this way for a while. It teased me with a couple of crits, but... I feel like it's not going to continue playing nice, basically. Is there anything I can do... to help... Kind of acid coatings. I maybe should have checked that with Starion. Have any... I mean, I don't generally keep them, to be honest. Hurl it, and it explodes. Spell. That. No way I can put it on my weapon, right? No, it's a throw and a throw only. Apparently I'm just hitting her. Probably myself. In the process. Oh, nope, nope! Not supposed to do that. I'm gonna come stand at the bottom of this ladder. I've only got a 36% chance of hitting her anyway. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, she is concentrating. Ah, on Bless, though. Not on Enmity.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Hey, all you have to do is kill her, wee Derek. All you have to do is kill her. Oh. Oh no, she's not wearing metal armor, is she? She wears leather armor, I believe. All you have to do is kill her. Derek, disappoint me. Go play your banjo. And she gets 24 health back. And soul branding, whatever that was. What does soul branding do for you? And its next weapon attack deals an additional 3 to 9 fire damage. Okay, he's going to throw some stones at me. With her healing 24 damage, he may actually heal faster than I can kill her. Because I feel like a lot of my attacks are going to keep missing.
Alright, Karlak. It's go time.
The bad banjo playing in the background. Okay, we're still good. We're still good. Psychic Scream. You can scream as much as you like. I'm going to go to Astarion again. Oh, show me some love, Astarion. Critical miss. Well, not really what I asked for, I don't feel. Huzzah! To one side. Can't actually attack him. That's fine. Don't think I have any short rests left.
I won't give in.
Keep hold. Stop playing the damage to me, bro. It's painful for everybody. Critical hit with 6 damage. That's sad. Very sad. And a hit with 0 damage. I don't know how that was possible. Can't climb a ladder as a bear.
That's no blood.
Okay, that's fair. I mean, I've seen dogs and owlbears climb ladder on this game, but, you know, apparently the bear can't. Either that or his fat ass just don't fit up here. One of the two. Ah, whoops. I was probably actually just a reckless swing there. I don't know why I didn't. Getting distracted by Halsin's fat ass. Where is he, by the way? Oh, he's down here. Playing Screamer. Critical miss. Well, he did critically miss me. It is only fair. There's always that grunt at the end, you know? Critical miss again. And 3 damage. Poked a dagger in his eyes.
Comes easy these days.
This guy is living. Yeah, I don't think his fat ass fits up there. Why? Let's dismiss Wild Shape. What have you got for me? Wild Shape, Cave Bear. We got some Coal Lightning. We got a Thunder Wave. Also got Healing Word, which we can upcast a little. And it still didn't manage to heal her of a whole 9 health. That's all she needed. Go up the ladder. "17-foot distance.
I got this.
You've got this. You have got this. Missed.
The dance macabre.
Dance macabre. Ah, kill him!
Victory awaits.
Still on my feet.
Apparently it awaits. Critical miss. He has a right to laugh at me.
Ready for another round?
Zah! This guy, was he immune to physical? No, he's just resistant to it. And I believe, does he have something where... Levitating ability?
We shall prevail.
Now, Thunderwave does make a lot of noise. But also, on the other hand,
Dead.
Seems these true souls have their limits.
we'll all queue up. We'll all use the ladders. Good. What I like to see.
Don't waste a step.
And we have some beautiful, beautiful loot. Mace. Okay, we're about to go over limit. Drow gloves, Minthara's at ease clothes, and tasteful boots.
Better find somewhere to camp soon.
Backpack can go to camp. Dagger can go to wares. Now we have some beautiful spider silk armor. I'm gonna send that to Astarion. When you cast a spell that requires concentration, you gain momentum for 1 turn. While you are concentrating, you can't get knocked prone or be moved against your will. Athletics +1. Beautiful mace. Once per short rest, you can encase a target in fairy fire for 2 turns if you miss an attack against it. Bad either. Spider's Lair. Nothing in the supply pouch. Nothing in that pouch either. Now she has these fun-looking pouches, because she, in fact, can be a recruitable character. Kalak. Kalak. Where's... Just give a whole bunch of stuff to Karlak. She has a much higher carrying capacity than I do. I'm just a weak little sorcerer. Although I look glorious. But unfortunately, those muscles are just made of paper mache. So that was that fight, and that went quite well.
Well, well, well.
Well, indeed.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Now we have Night Warden Minthara stripped down to her underwear. We took literally everything she had on her person. Although, no, we did leave her backpack. We're nice enough to leave her with that. Dealing that to Wes. We'll see what other glorious things we have in here.
One day I'll catch a break.
One day you'll catch a break. God, stop complaining.
Always room for more?
Very glad they didn't go and sound the war drum. That's probably because it's already been sounded, technically. Gonna remove that from the field of play. Roll of Blur. World map. Caravan, goblins, troll house, gnolls, forest, supplies. Queen the Laurel. And open a gilded chest. Ooh, and we have... When the wearer stands in water during combat, it becomes electrified. If the wearer starts their turn on an electrified surface, they gain 3 lightning charges. Take all of that. I don't know if I want to go and wear those. Then we did get... Let's go to the bigger picture. Once per turn, when you dash, gain wrath for 2 turns. I mean, we may as well. We don't have any decent boots on anyone. When you cast a spell that requires concentration. I mean, they'll go to Shadowheart, to be honest. I don't know if I'm going to start using her at all in the background sort of thing. I truly, truly don't know. Then comes electrified. And obviously, then everybody else who stands in this will get electrocuted. It's a bit of a double-edged sword. Now, I did have, I believe, something about gaining electrical charges and then letting them off and doing an extra 1d8 lightning damage, or... Am I thinking of a different game I was playing? It could be true, because I do play a little bit of Baldurs Gate. My spider's Lear. That's gonna replace. It looks better. Probably not gonna sound any better, not in my hands. I cast a spell that requires concentration. I mean, I don't think I have any concentration spells. Like I said, I think I'll leave those. And the Sparky boots, I think I'll leave those too. Although... No, they don't give me any extra bonuses. This does give athletics +1. No, I think I'll leave them for. And 364 experience. To reach that glorious level 5. What's this for? Kill all 3 leaders, defeat the goblin leaders, defeat the goblin leaders. That's just where I came from. Healing. Shelves look pretty empty. Everything else looks pretty empty. We have a lovely potion by here. Elixir of poison resistance. Curse of the vampire. Hearken close and beware the vampire. Beware its color. Beware. Beware, its name is Astarion. And what a scorching ray. Scimitar. Vase. Did I by any chance blow? I did blow up a couple of... Oh, hello. Oh, I've ended up in a fight against this fun person. Warrior Clack. The Owl Warrior.
Victory awaits.
Do have to come to us.
Go.
Make sure they can't see us.
Still breathing, despite everything.
How you going?
One
Bye.
day I'll catch a break.
Shall we dance?
Fuck yes.
Language Clack. This is a family-friendly stream. He dashed right towards me and hello. Let's go back to being a bear. Can't reach destination. I think you can, my friend. Missed with the second attack, but which is a shame because they are almost dead. Oh, really? Gonna go and... Don't do that to me?
Time to press ahead.
Well, I don't think there'll be an enemy waiting for me around that corner, I'm not gonna lie. Cage key. And another bomb. Great axe. The point, I don't have my bombs. I have a few now. Smoke powder satchel. And bombs. That across one. That across one. Go and that right on the end. Feel like No, I don't really need it that much. Scroll of Scorching Ray and a Scroll of Blur. Just went and picked those two up. Lock that again. Right, so there's some spiders down there. Then...
Don't want to draw any attention.
Sorry, did anybody else just see that cave bear just crouch? Look at him sneak.
Now what? The element of surprise.
Can I open? Yes, I can. Hiding successful. That's right, a door just opened, my friends. A door just opened. Gonna stick a Starion in there.
What a charmer.
Go and stick
Still in shadow.
around there. Do not.
Bit of caution never hurt.
Don't know what happens if I walk up here with the cave bear. That's pretty acceptable.
For anything. I shouldn't linger.
Stay there.
Don't mind me.
You know, as I start moving, is he gonna start moving with me? Looks like he might be staying there.
No time for mercy.
The enemy is surprised. I currently have 4 of them. Gran there. Narvas there. And of course, big and ugly and scary. Legendary action, Devoted Galvanism. Let's see what that is. You can immediately galvanize his minions within 17 feet once per turn when an enemy targets one of its allies. Okay, what does galvanize do? So all allies in 17 feet with an action surge they can spend. Okay. We can action surge allies in 17 feet range. So if I just keep them separate from everybody else, we should be fine. Got another guy back there who's not joining in. And I feel like there should at least be one more guy in here. But it's all good. We got some spiders down there as well. Now I'm going to come and step back as far as possible and hope that they can't quite see me. Can't crouch, not enough resources. Alright, we're going to go and end that turn. And I'm going to hope they all run out the door at me. And of course, yes, they are surprised. Yeah, not going to be able to crouch, which is a shame because that would increase his chances of finding me. Now, is he going to come and run up here and run up the ladders and start running across the roof beams? That's the only question. Yes, they are. Saved against hold person. Oh, no, he's not. He was just getting a better view. Where is he going? Yes, they are, though. He is coming up along the roof beams. The only danger with that... Oh, he's actually got a crossbow. The only danger with that is the fact that his jump is mental. Oh, there's 2 people right next to him that just aren't in the fight. 2 warlocks. He threw a... Oh, he threw a javelin at me. What a throw! What a throw. I'm genuinely impressed. I'm going to come up to here. Right. I'm going to... Won't quite die, will he? If I'd had some better rolls. Means I've done 3 1d10s. What does leadership do? In addition, 1 to 4 force damage on their attacks. Non-branded creatures within 20 feet are marked as the Absolute's enemies. These effects will end if he is incapacitated. What's the absolute enemies? Enemies have advantage on attacks against you. Wow. That's how you want to play it. Not enough movement. Yeah, I don't want to get down the ladder, but no, you can move forward. You've got a little bit. Thank you. You've got a little bit of movement left. Yeah, try and. Well, he's definitely gonna javelin me again. You're coming with me. Apparently, I'm not. Gran, he's up here somewhere. I'm not getting away from him. Looks like I am. Oh, coming up top. That could be a pain. What a javelin. Okay, the bear's now involved. He's in a really, really bad spot. A really, really bad spot. You know, I mean, for me to... You know what I mean? It's going to make me walk through the door. And I'm in initiative. And apparently I don't get to go. Don't know why. Am I surprised? No. You join a fight, you get to go immediately? Yes. That's how things work. He is too fat. Hey, Brains and Brawn. Sorry, I missed your message. He is much, much too fat. And now Astarion's not even getting his go. He also didn't get to close the door and actually expose the guy. That's just highly annoying.
Staying out of sight.
Get you even further around a corner. You failed. All right, all of this is falling apart. Must be in combat.
Let me at it.
Probably gonna fail. Yep. And all the way down on the initiative order as well.
Well, so much for peace.
So much for peace. You're coming with me. Can I see you're coming with me? No, path is interrupted. You, on the other hand. Target is too far. See? And now I have the low ground. Naturally. I know what I'm gonna do. Now, it doesn't have an area of effect, and I hate this. Explodes on impact. Doesn't even tell you how big of the area it is. And that was a save, ladies and gentlemen, and it was only still 26 damage. Did I hit the doors? No, medium toughness. Do I use the Warhorn? I feel like this is it. I mean, I'm trying to think what the fights I've got. I've got an underground spider fight. I've got a Githyanki fight. But I feel like this is the moment. It didn't work. Why didn't it work? Because I'm up on this weird spot? Let's go down. Come stand back here. Lump, we had a contract. That sounded better. Welcome to the fight, Lump. That's better, yes. I was just in a weird spot. Okay. That's a bonus action. Oh, yes, I'm gonna go and take a potion. And that would be me. Now, can some of my other guys get their goes now? Oh. Oh, well, that hit us hard. And again, I've called these guys and they have to wait for their turn. Bad guys join the fight and they get turns immediately. We don't have a bonus action? We used. Yeah, I don't have 10 feet of movement. I did have 10 feet of movement, I'm sure. We haven't lost any health. That's going to be Bear. He's just gone enraged. That's great. And Astarion's down in one fell swoop. Didn't even get a go. Why? Because it didn't let me give him a go. Let us come and attempt the walk. No longer the absolute enemy. Oh, fire. Fire, fire, fire. That's probably not a good idea. One damage. One damage. Glorious. Absolutely glorious, I tell you. Right, now then. Please don't fall over. Kill you guys later. Critical hit and still only 8 damage. Why can't we kill this guy? I need to pick up Astarion as well. I really do. Hello. Chalk! He's dashing somewhere. He's gonna go pick a fight with the guys in there. You go ahead and do that. Oh, large giant spider there apparently on my side. Fair enough. Gran, where you come? Oh, you come back down. Hilarious. It's a lovely waste of a turn for you. You're just gonna shoot me from up there, aren't you? Critical hit. Fine. Malf's acid arrow. Beautiful. Almost took him out. Bank. Trey, you're gonna go around there as well. Okay. You come in here and take out these guys for me. Now, big beautiful bear. Please don't fall over. Okay, we're whittling him down. He is, of course, on half damage because he is raging.
Heating up.
Right, 2 of us can rage. Oh, Astarion, you're in the way. In the way. Not enough movement to get to this guy. That means my rage will simply end. Yeah, I guess we'll have to shoot him. Oh, 4 damage. Ouch. Ouch. On Chalk. Oh no, they are attacking Chalk. So I don't know, they're not marked as allies, as enemies. They're just attacking whoever they feel like it seems. Let's attempt to finish this job. That's right, that's him out of it. And won't take another potion. Sharp Eye Rue. Yes, you're now picking a fight with these guys. Fine. %50 chance to put him with the spiders. Failed. Damn it. Should have healed myself. Shock. Go and kill someone. Oh, he's just going for another mad dash again. Bringing everybody into the fight. He just wants to go for this guy. Another guy turning up. Very glad we actually did bring in Fank, to be honest. Fank and the crew. Oh, nice. Somebody just died of acid damage, I think. He just got melted as well. Go Lump the Enlightened. Fank, where you going? Straight through the fire. Don't care about any of them. What have we got now? We're actually going to unbear. No longer the absolute enemy because no longer...
Take zero.
That was a strange time for legendary action to kick off. When an enemy targets their ally with an ability... Oh! When I target my ally. I thought when I targeted his ally. Okay, so he just got galvanizing thing, but that shouldn't affect him. That should... No, that affects his... Galvanize Absolutist within 17 feet. Oh, so that might count as him. He is technically an Absolutist. That's that. That was a little bit sad. 5 damage on a level 3 spell.
My turn.
Your turn indeed. Four damage. And we used our jumps as our bonus action. His turn now. That's right, she's raging too. The rage against the rage. Armor of Agathis. Wait, his strength? Somebody kill that goblin. Where he's going. Where he's going. You are definitely going to take a potion. Very nice. Don't fall over, we can make it. And now the Absolute's enemy. We... Oh, 'cause I got... Wait. Can only be used once per turn. I can stab him. I just apparently can't use my sneak attack. Very strange. Very strange. 17 health remaining. We are chipping away. Going to stay outside of the grease. One damage. Mwahaha. Got by Rue. Concentrating on ensnare and strike. Critical hit with 11. You'll get a couple more goes before he does. Yeah, plus 8 health. Take it. Shock, you are hexed. Oh, still dashing, huh? Alright then. You know, you haven't actually got around to hitting anybody yet. Warrior Huck. Oh, just missed the grease, which is interesting. Oh, he's now picking on the spiders, it seems. Not exactly my first choice for who I wanted you to go after, but thank you. He's dashing again. These guys are just running around. They haven't actually hit anybody yet. Gonna bear it back up again.
I see. At once.
Gonna charge in here.
Put him up.
No longer the Absolute's enemy because he's dead.
Got it.
Up slightly, they're definitely close enough together to be hit by the same thing. I'll just blast on Chalk. Spiders. It's gonna start fighting the ogres now. Purr. Darian. Ideally, I shouldn't have done that. Ideally, I should have healed him. Critical miss. Good shooting, Dex.
No.
What now, indeed? Wow, I have such a bad jump. Saved against grease. There's no grease up here. Don't lie to me. I don't think I'm going to be able to hit anybody because my paths are very much going to be interrupted. Okay, the spiders are now actually showing us red. Oh, at least, wow, no, one is. One is still showing as potentially friendly. Okay. Can I don't think I can, to be honest. I hadn't... Oh, wait. Hang on. I can solve this, I think.
There's blood in the air.
I step you slightly further back into the doorway.
Another fight.
And you'll turn there.
Let's go.
I can... Put one of these at Astarion. I will also basically turn off his burning, which is... Did I just do 2 damage? Potion of healing received 2 damage. Let's say... Healing him. Oh, there's a wooden chest. What was that? Oh, Fank is down with the... That did a lot of damage to him. Mostly, I think, full damage.
Make way.
Way indeed. Don't turn that burning effect off. Let's hope nobody throws something like that at me. That was actually really dangerous. Aha! Take that. Shock. We're actually going to hit anybody. We are. Concentration broken. Oh. Going up top. Potentially, yep, going after wee Derek. Coming into the mix. That looked scary. Lump the Enlightened. Oh, he's dashing. You didn't have to dash, my friend. You could have walked in here and thrown some acid arrows at somebody. How many bad guys do we even have left, out of curiosity? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, the spiders are now enemies. 5, 6. Let me see. We've got 2 next to Chalk. But I hope Chalk can do a good bit of damage against those. What did I say? 1, 2, 3, 4 goblins. I've got 1 in front of me and 1's just gone up top. Right, so let's concentrate on this guy then.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Oh, I think it's just you, Cat. She's a burning up, I tell you. Now we're back at this turn back on. Run away, I dare you. Who are you spitting things at now? Oh, yes, of course. Yeah. Banku may actually die. Can we... Not you. You. Can we get a shot? Path is...
Over here.
But if we move to this random spot, I don't think it's going to get any better. No, we need to get the other side of this, but they are going to move. That's fine.
I can't even catch my breath.
Target is too far. Then I guess we'll move closer. I missed. Missed my Ignis. Carpyru. Missed. Zelly, zelly.
On the move.
I can't see back. Can't see past big ass Lump the Enlightened, who is actually blinded. I can't see that guy either. Again, the path is interrupted. Path is interrupted. Okay. You go, Chalk. You go. Cast Sacred Flame. Hit me. Frank, how you doing? Saved against blindness. Oh, you knocked this one prone.
Let us see the battle won.
Love it.
On the move.
This is gonna feel good.
I'm running there like a damn hero. Where is everybody?
Heading out.
Carpyru is dead. One more down. Missed. You get their own little personal fight with Fank. Oh, he's poisoned. That's not a good day for him.
Time to push my luck again.
Can I jump up here? It's too high, isn't it? Yes, okay, it's too high. Right then. 52% on a mouth acid arrow. Mouth. No, an acid splash even. Aha! Yep, he's gonna keep doing that.
Miss this.
Have you really? Gonna jump over poison pouch. Go and change the camera so I can actually see. Ah, right. Yes. No. This is. Ah. Oh, right. Because we have to move to be able to do this. Let's not bonus actioned. Ready. Dash up a ladder then. I'm going to come and stand back here because I'm thinking they're going to have to come to me if they want to. Know whereabouts? Alright, they've gone to the front now. Well, I can actually get the shot off, apparently. No, it says path is interrupted. I need a better angle. Stand in this corner. Surely. Missed, fair enough, 45% chance. Chalk, do some damage. Yeah, they're dead. So we're down to one goblin. You're flaming me. One goblin. And a couple of spiders. Ooh, this guy is slowly wearing down. Yes, one goblin and a couple of spiders. In that case, let's dismiss the wild shape. Why don't we simply...
Oakfather preserve. Take.
6 all health.
I shall not yield.
Where exactly is this one? I can probably shoot
Let's
where
go
I am,
for it,
can't I?
baby.
Let's jump out of the spider's way. Out of the spider's web, I should have said. Not out of the spider's way. Miss. Okay, yep, 40% chance. Oh, not completely going for Fank, because Fank is dead anyway. Oh, and the spiders just dropped out of the fight. At least they dropped off the initiative turn on mine. Interesting. They're not hostile against me, I don't think. I don't know. Weird stuff's going on. Darian. Now I can reach him if I bonus action dash.
This will do nicely.
Then I can... I didn't think I could sneak attack him. I can, however, miss him.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
And like I said, so I can't... This is too high for me to jump. %43% on a scroll of hold person. Try it. Saved. Fair enough.
Fury. I am death.
He is angry. Death has interrupted you today. Need a better angle. If I get set on fire, then go through the grease. What could possibly go wrong? Big jump. But I've got to get a lucky roll at some point, right? And actually hit them. Shock. Not acid hour them. Are you about to try and climb up there? Going to smash you. Concentration broken. Bit of heal. Yes. Just yes. Activate Core Lightning. Well, there's very little point in that, isn't there? Let us once again upcast this, and we're gonna go and cast it on a Karlach.
Oh my word.
Like I said, I've got to get a lucky roll at some point, right? Hey, the spiders are back. Try and unlocating what? Urticating something.
With pleasure.
They're dead. Oh. And they've weirdly come up for a conversation. One of your number was lost, my friend. It's unfortunate. It happened.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Victory.
Sure, I'm just going to leave them up there because that is definitely going to bug out. Come to the edge of this. Where even are they? We've got one hiding around the corner. We've got one hiding below us. Target outside of normal range. Got them though, and I got Bane on them.
The scent of blood is in the air.
Blood is in the air. Every time I turn around.
Take zero.
Now this is my happy place.
Of course. Let's go jump in the pool of blood. Where we love to be. Thank you for the stretch, Melter.
Finest he will do.
Oh, that goes about 4 clicks through the spine. I needed that. And thank you very much for the drink. Thank you very much for that. Definitely for the drink. I always forget that. My tea is actually still warm this time. It's only been an hour. How are you doing, Melter? How are you doing? Cheeky little crossbow bolt to the spider's face. Gonna go and shoot something at me. Urticating hair. Oh, hairs. That still doesn't make much sense, but okay. Throwing some hairs at me. I mean, the spider basically just coughed a furball at me. Hey, one spider down.
Come on, can't stay.
Again, I'm gonna stay there because Lump's gonna want a conversation.
Fury. I am death.
Again, Lae'zel is angry. And he's baned.
Let our enemies' corpses nourish the ground.
And let us simply go and heal somebody. Let's throw something at Lae'zel. I think I'm gonna long rest after this, to be honest, but I mean, I think he's pretty much gonna disappear after this.
What's this?
So I may as well abuse him whilst I can. 1 health remaining. Rude. Whoa! That was
I will
very
ascend.
rude.
My turn.
It is your turn. Kill this dude.
You did it. You
Oh, and now I'm down
actually
here,
did it.
apparently.
The leader's dead. Praise Sylvanus.
Praise Sylvanus.
That's
I like a
not
roll
right.
just went off somewhere.
Praise you, my friend. The Grove owes you a debt beyond measure.
Look at
Killing's
that
never
little
my
grin.
first choice, but those 3 were too dangerous to leave alive.
I hear doors opening. I hear stuff going off. I need your
And
help.
you'll receive it soon enough. Return to the Grove.
See, he'll make his
I'll
own way
my
there.
own way there. I can see to some matters there, and we can discuss what comes next amidst more bucolic surroundings than here.
What's wrong with these surroundings? It's a beautiful place. Oh, Lump has disappeared. So that broke. Because I am supposed to have a chance to convince him that, well, quite frankly, I'm glorious. Only one person leveled up. 47, 72, and 102 remaining. How rude. Right, so let's start a very slow regathering of the party. You have a chest up here. Sure, I'll take the silverware.
How much
And-
farther can I go?
Suppose we should be... I remember this javelin well. It was embedded inside of me. Then as we come down here, we have looted that guy from the last fight. Across to here. Dvoraxlin. Faithbreaker. Dvoraxlin's key. Mindflayer parasite. And a scroll of Speak with Dead. Heal and add to wares. Oh, I'm not stealing them. They're rightfully mine. They're the spoils of war. At camp. Stealing? Not stealing if I own them now.
Now,
Come and loot this guy whilst you're here. Then
subtle steps.
I need to back down. You come back down.
Long road ahead.
Dead Mind Flayer. Group back up. Oh, back to Blazel. Inventory. Oh. Where's... I don't want to throw a weapon, I want to add it to wares. Pull this to Karlak. Go. Plenty of carrying space left. Now. Where did I need to go down and loot the spiders, but I mean, I've looted these guys. Those 2 out there. Anybody else around here? We got these 2. Trying to think, because the ogres kind of ran in and made a bit of a mess of things as well, so... Which, don't get me wrong, is exactly what they were hired to. Not that I paid them anything. I think they got to eat the dead bodies. Was their payment. Do I have the key to this? I do. Get going. Yes, draw Raglin's key. So we have Amulet of Saloon's Dream. Gloves of the Growling Underdog. The wearer gains advantage on melee attack rolls while surrounded by 2 or more foes. Very nice. When the wearer dashes or takes a similar action during combat, they gain momentum for 3 turns. 514 gold. And a few other little bits and bobs. Steal and add to wares. Straight to Karlak. Pick up the rest. Stash is now gone. Camp. Camp. The idea is to get so many camp supplies that we never need to loot another one again. That's not a carafe of... Oh, it's a carafe of wine, carafe of coffee, I think. I don't know. I melded them together when I looked at them in my brain. Of course, some carrots. Oh. Yeah, I've just gone and picked up a smoke powder barrel. Let's give that to Karlak. Give that to Lae'zel.
Blackets will be done.
Ooh, yes, is miles away
No one stopped me yet.
from her limit. Yes, now we have a couple of smoke powder barrels in our inventory. That could be a lot of fun. Drop and run is
Breathe
the only
deep
thing
and move.
I'm gonna say about those. Oh, I don't think there's a reason to be up here, but let's go have a quick look. Scan around.
Let's have a look.
Check the box in the corner. It seems a bit odd that there's one box in the corner. Go. Siren can have another set of thieves' tools. Right. Back down the ladder we go. Like I said, I do. Ooh, I do have a short rest still available. Interesting. Thought it was all out.
Enough time wasted. Battle awaits.
Let's go
Enough
and
waiting. I crave blood.
level up Lae'zel. She craves blood. Apparently also craves my scent, which is terrifying when you put them both together. Extra attack and... Ooh, Misty Step. Being a gift. So let's go and put that by there. That's just from... I think one of the items I have, so that can stay as is.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Oh, I should have leveled up before. Of course, I used the short rest. Because it heals half of your total. If you level up, you have a higher total. Think we're good. Oh, scroll to speak with Dead.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
I wish you had a bag of holding too. I wish you'd stop complaining that you wanted a bag of holding. But hey, we all have dreams, Derek. We all have dreams.
If not over.
Now, I know there's a couple of guys around here. So let's, in a cage. Grackle. Faithful of... he didn't leave the old faith.
Praise his ever-bleeding axe. Praise his throne of flaming iron. Praise McGlubbiet. Trying to interrupt my prayers? Scared of a real god? You're as goonless as the rest of them.
So nice to find a true believer. Don't you all agree? Pray to whomever you want. It's a free world.
Oh, that's rich. A free world?
The elf.
And how come I'm locked up like a bloody elf? I'll tell you why. 'Cause I'm loyal to McGlubbiet. 'Cause I ain't having my head turned by some upstart god.
Power to you. Do you mean the absolute?
My old tribe's fallen for this shite. Traitorous bastards. The great absolute brings us together. Drow and gnolls and goblins all braiding one another's hair. It's a load of shite.
It's a cute dream. You don't like people mixing with outside. It seems to be working out pretty well for them, actually. Well, does it? They're all dead.
Talking to you, ain't I? I just don't believe in all this togetherness and chumminess. Ain't natural. It
Fair.
won't last. They'll be tearing into each other soon enough. Sod 'em all. I'll wait it out in air, praying to a real god.
Oh, so you don't want to be freed? Okay. Look like there's anything up here, but let's quickly run up. Nope, I assume that's potentially just a way to get in there. So we shall not worry about it, and then let's just go and loot this wooden chest. Bunch of random weapons.
I just want a little look.
Brocade in a lightly obscured area due to dark vision.
Moving ahead.
Oh. There was an explosion. Apparently.
Should mind my step.
I can crouch again now.
Light on my feet.
Yes, run towards me. Mwahaha. And we're all in the fight now.
Want another?
Beautiful washout. That one's surprised, the other one's not even in the fight. Can't reach the destination. Okay, just shoot it.
Time to strike. Make way.
Hang on, let's just...
Hitazith.
Possessive! Apparently not a good enough war cry. Oh, wait, yes, I can shoot people twice, can't I? Damn it. I have a second attack now. And they're both ranged people. Not on my watch. It's no longer your watch.
Put 'em up.
Put 'em up! Boom. Bit of this. Divs! 6 health.
Where do I go from here?
Push.
I will ascend.
Will you, though?
No time to waste.
Will you ascend? Oh, can we get the double kill with Lae'zel? 1. 2. Somebody else leveled up. Who got it? Not quite sure. Oh, yep. Astarion. Okay, we're still waiting on Karlach and Weed Eric.
What path lies before me?
Oh. That's okay. We'll grab these two first. Great interest. I do know.
What's in here?
My eyes grow heavy. Best to make camp.
Really? You complained when we made camp last time that we were wasting time. Mindly. Let's come back down here. I know, like I said, I know of
Flesh in here.
one person
No, I'll give it a shot.
that I can... Have we got a key? Okay, how about we just pull the lever? You got that work too?
Keep a blade close.
Level up Astarion. Oh, thank you for the posture check. Correctly. Oh, let's... Uncanny dodge. Nice. Lightning quick reflexes to protect yourself. When an attack hits you, you only take the usual. You only take half the usual damage. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, yeah, no, that is something I do have to use, though, as a reaction. I was about to say, that's like... That's basically a rage. Taking half damage from everything. No, that will be a reaction. Or will that be an action I have to do for... Not really sure. What is uncanny dodge? Not turned up there. Is it a... mineral? Is it a... It's a passive. It is a reaction. Okay. Vegetable.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Lever, let's get mushroom. lever, let's get the mushroom.
Forward.
Not quite sure how that one works, but skeleton on the ground. Oh, with 2 gold. I mean, you'd think the goblins would take the shinies off them before they threw them into the spider pit. All of the giant spiders, larger of the giant spiders, and Fank. What's Fank carrying? Nothing. He's a simple ogre. He wants nothing to do with nothing. Oh, acid. Failed to save against the web. Come on, man. Free yourself. Everybody else runs around it because everybody else is not an idiot. What can I say? You'd love a good challenge. So let's start on the left. That looks like a scroll of Revivify. Studded shield, dagger, mace, leather, simple boots, wooden shield. We'll leave that pile of stuff there. Smoke powder barrel. I'll give that one to Lazal as well because I think she's...
Eager for battle.
Yeah, she's got plenty. She will lose a bit because she technically is currently under Hill Giant strength. But she still have
Here we go.
plenty of carrying capacity for all of those.
These boots have seen everything.
These boots were made for walking. Ooh, alchemist fire. Oils. A couple of arrows. This is a great room. I like this room.
Something over there.
Rocky crevasse. Then... Okay, no, that one will stay locked. Till Astarion gets his hands on it. Wow, I actually failed. No, I haven't. Way! I thought I only had a plus 10. That is a pretty good plus. 241 gold.
Can't give up now.
Couple of smoke barrels. Wait, hang on. That wasn't right. Couple of smoke powder barrels. I feel like I want to step outside of this room and then blow it up.
Light on my feet.
Let's come and stand outside somewhere. Let's come and ungroup, because this could be a very stupid thing to do. But on the other hand, it could be a very fun thing to do. Oh, if only I could have lured an enemy in there. If only I could have lured an enemy in there. Well, that's that room cleared.
Let's see
This
what this does.
could unlock. Yes. Because I have killed everybody and stolen all their keys. Shelves. Gotta have a chest or something in here. A wooden crate up top. Handles. Skulls. I have a priestess, doesn't have a chest with valuables. A couple of water barrels. And the wooden crates are empty. Kind of a... priestess's quarters entrance. Filed temple. Now we know who's in here. We have Palma. Let's go and say hello to Palma.
That's a friendly looking shadow.
Wait for Palma. Turn around. Turn group. Go up a ladder. And... let's say hello to Palma. He doesn't like me anymore. There's a shock and horror. The enemy is surprised. On that point, then.
Hello, you.
Hello, me. You can't see me. Na, 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 na. Thank you for the clip. I will look at that later because I never have any idea what I say. And thank you for lurking.
Finest
Sal.
tea will do.
And thank you for the take a drink. Critical hit with 46. Ooh la la, Astarion. With those kind of numbers, you're going to be turning wee Derek's head. Now we still have advantage, so we can do another sneak attack. 45! Starion, marry me right now. 46 and 45 damage. If I knew you were capable of such things, I would have never started that conversation with Lizelle earlier. I am sorry, I'll never do it again. Crouch and uncrouch. Let's start going through the piles of books.
On my way.
See if we actually have anything interesting. Come on, you gotta have a scroll or two. I don't care about your books. This is a very, very well-read goblin. Assuming these, you know, aren't just a pretty collection to impress people with.
I bet that'll fit in my pack.
That's curious.
Pouch! It is curious, I'll take it. Trust the Starion to be the one that finds the pouch with the gold and the gold ring in it.
Something good here.
Animal carcass? A bone, maybe? How about Palmer? What you hiding?
Please.
Some supplies. Of course you're carrying lunch. I would expect nothing less. Gilded chest. Ooh, what have we got? Misty Step. That's quite nice. Desk. Stack of books. Basic poison. Recipe of elixir of arcane cultivation. We apparently already know. Cabinet. Talionite journal. Age journal have been hastily torn out, perhaps for kindling. Thus the interlocking circles will bring the full moons to match the stars, while casting darkness where it belongs at the bottom. That chasm to the Underdark will stay sealed. I know exactly what that refers to, but that's due to the fact... Padlock key. Really? Rotten fish. Okay, you can keep sleeping with your rotten fish in your animal carcass, you weirdo. I mean, you know, my head's just being turned by a vampire. At least he's kind of still alive. Gilded chest. We've already gone and unlocked that, so I'm not quite sure... So I say that, there's a chain... here. Walk in the prison cell. Cracked stones.
I wonder who or what those chains are for.
Just the same
I
thing.
wonder
Yep.
who or what.
Got a whole
those
person
chains
and a
are
basic
for.
poison. Cracked floor. I feel like... I don't know if I'm going to be able to punch a hole through it, but I'll not find out. Alright, so I can. Now, I know from playing this game previously, haven't played it several times, there is, of course, a way to the Underdark. I say in here, there you go, down here. Which I might actually just go and open, because it might give me a smidge of experience. Solving a puzzle. Go and find out.
That's curious.
Alright, yes, there's a rocky crevasse. You're a small creature, you can sneak your way in. But, you know, we just decided to walk in the front door, quite frankly. Let's see if there's anything hiding around here. Oh,
Interlocking circles with moons and
What's
stars.
that?
This must be the seal mentioned in that journal.
a lever. Darian, if you would be so kind.
Should be easy.
A 15 and an advantage. Done. 26. Ooh.
Still breathing, despite everything.
This is... Oh, that's my ladder down. Okay.
Can't slow down.
Wait, so did I just go and break the puzzle? Okay, that just went and closed on me. Wait. Wait. Wait, I can do this. Can I? Okay, I thought I could do this. It's not making sense in my head. Hang on, where's that picture gone? There's a picture of this somewhere. So you want the full moon at the top. Wait, can I do this? And the dark moon at the bottom. Ah!
This goes very far
And
down.
that opens... Okay, that just opens the door.
We'll have to
That's
go
fine.
in to see the bottom.
Which I unlocked from breaking it anyway. That's fine. And there's nothing else in here, except obviously, yes, the lever. Let's just go and steal the silver plate. Why not? And I got 35 experience. That's the only reason I was doing it. Let's level up. We gained a level up. We gained a new spell. Ooh, level 3 spells. Was I using level 3 spells? I don't know, but I don't think so. What shiny new things can we use? Lightning Bolt, always fun. Blink. At the end of your turn, roll a d20. On an 11 or higher, you vanish into the ethereal plane. While there, I can't be harmed or seen in this world. Counterspell. Counterspell is pretty powerful. Fireball, always a favorite. Grant flight, gaseous form, haste, hypnotic pattern, lightning bolt, protection from energy. Touch a creature to grant it resistance to acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder. Ah, not all of them. That's sad. Sleet storm breaks concentration, always another good one. Slow. I'm gonna go for fireball, let's be honest. Blur. We'll probably actually get sleet storm afterwards. Being able to break people's concentration, pretty big in this game for me, to be honest. Because it's really, really hard. And then Karlach gets a second attack, which is most important. Also gets some increased movement, an extra 10 feet whilst not wearing heavy armor. I am not going to change my He's still hard. We're going to keep the bear. Nice. And then if we also, let's come to this screen. We did get a few more items. Advantage on melee attacks when surrounded by 2 or more foes. What do we currently have? On hit with a weapon, possibly inflict bane. I'm going to go for advantage. Because that is, I believe... No, that doesn't count as any form of armor. I know its helmet can count as, like, medium and heavy armor. Which is a bit of a pain when it comes from Karlach. Misty Step. Wear it to seek death saving throws. Absolute Talent Aid. Whereas 50% hit points or less, they don't provoke opportunity attacks. That's very nice. No, let's go and gain Misty Step on Karlach. Counterspell is very useful, but you're right. Nowhere. I don't think there's anything as fun as Fireball. Armor class 12. That's fine. Is also light armor. Gain +1 bonus to stealth checks. Hang on, I'll select Astarion in a second and have a look at that properly. And we have a hammer. Wraithbreaker 1 to 10, so it's nowhere near. It's not really as good. That might actually be quite nice for Shadowheart, because it is a versatile weapon. Gloves of power. Nope, we're not using it. Spring step boots. When you dash or use a similar action in combat, or just jump distance is increased by 5 feet. They gain momentum for 3 turns, which I believe is an extra 5 feet of movement each. The remaining duration of this, yes. What I'm going to do, they're going to go to Astarion. Spring step boots are going to go to Lae'zel. I'm still not quite sure whether I'm going to bring Shadowheart back. So I'm going to keep her equipped, ready to go. I could also, because I tried to string out this long rest a little bit. Because, for instance, I used a Hill Giant potion on Lae'zel. So I could, for instance, because I've run out of rage on Karlach, I could swap her in as a temporary for Karlach. Use her for maybe an easy-ish fight if I know a difficult one's coming up. Then say maybe even bring Karlach back and have her for the slightly scarier fight and these kind of things. There are options going through my brain, basically. Dalun's Dream. Such an ally regains hit points but possibly falls asleep. Can potentially be used out of fights. You cast a spell that requires... Ah, yes, concentration. I think that was pretty much everything. So let's just go and select Astarion. And actually compare the armor. 12 versus 12. 1 bonus to stealth checks. Advantage on constitution saving throws. I mean, you don't do constitution saving throws, and you don't really need the help on stealth checks either. Who else is going to wear light armor that does do concentration saving throws? Yeah. And you're gonna look fantastic, so... I mean, look at him. Does he not just look fantastic? And we all know it's a lot about how you look, not just about how well you kill people.
Have to keep going.
So, now I'm not going to walk out the front door, because there's a lot of goblins outside getting drunk who might start questioning what's going on. So what I am going to do is I'm going to teleport out of here, and we're going to go right back to Emerald Grove, Byron. Yeah. We do need to go for a long rest. But once I've gone back here and spoken to people, then we're going to have a party of a long rest anyway, so I may as well do it all at the same time. Because it is time to take a relaxation moment. And I'll get some... Knock knock! Get some selling done as well whilst I'm here. Rob these people of the last of their money. Good, everybody's ready to go.
Yes, Mom?
A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated.
Lae'zel approves.
We might escape this
Oh,
place
well,
yet.
he approves.
And I hear you are the one to thank. I'm grateful. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it.
Thank you. I'm not going to turn it down because Astarion will disapprove of me.
It's not enough, but it's all
Nobody else cares that I take it.
Halsin will likely want to thank you too, mind. He returned just a while ago. I believe he's catching up with Korga. As for us...
No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But
You'll
perhaps we
all
need
be
not speak of
perfectly
farewells.
safe.
We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
See you there. I love if you'll have us. We don't actually get the choice. We just get the choice of go there immediately or go there in 5 minutes.
No, there's collectors in the
What's up for discussion?
Rika.
Eldrel didn't want us, and those druids sure as hell didn't either. But you risked your life for us.
You're welcome. All of the kids. Murkon. Hey, the one I saved from...
Just like Baldy Ron.
Yeah. Who is Baldy Ron? Who is Baldy Ron? Moll, how you doing?
You do good work. If you can handle more than goblins, might be I'll have use of you in
The next
Baldur's
kingpin
Gate.
of Baldur's Gate. Don't have the ardor you were after.
Having that stashed away would have made...
Oh. I could have just gone and robbed it for them if I realized that was going to happen. Dennis, how you doing?
God, it seems we might actually make...
See if anybody else has anything for us. I'm going to guess most of these won't have.
Somehow. Now we just need to get to Baldur's Gate.
I've ever seen her before. Where did she come from? Locke, Amira. Oh, yeah, the kids' parents. Arabella. Let's have a quick word.
Baldur's Gate.
Let's not. Oh, I suppose I did say quick word. That was a quick word. Steal your food. Not actually stealing.
If there's fighting, you run, and you do not stop for anything.
Got plenty of water on me. Roland.
I nearly dispatched those goblins myself, but it seems you managed well enough.
Oh, Roland,
And why wield a
I can't believe
master
you didn't
where a
make it there
butcher's
before
blade
us.
will
I mean...
do? My thanks, truly.
Oh, I'm so glad you didn't have to get blood on your boots, my friend. I mean, it would have been such a shame to ruin such a beautiful visage. Oh, Roland. Cheeky little bugger.
So it's true. You scattered the goblins.
Yes, I did. I'm just glad I could help.
As am I. And I'm sure those...
Want to
of
trade?
course.
What have you got? Let's go into the barter screen because I don't know what I am offering to this. 609. Just balance that offer. Then hit barter. Okay, now what have I else have I actually got? Got a ring. I've got a shield. I have quite a few other bits and bobs, but I don't quite know if I'm using them all yet. Or pretty clean. Handing it back to him. I bought it off him, I believe, and I bought it for a hell of a lot more than that. That's alright, let's sell that. Painting of a smiling maiden. Sure, you can have that now as well. I stole that from the painter that I went and saved. Oh, get the Yankee boots. I can get rid of my loot now. I've got a better instrument. I still don't know how to play it, but I've got it. Which is such a shame, because I think I have like a +10 to performance. I have such a good performance stat, and yet I do not know how to play an instrument. Check anything else. Lumps, Warhorn. I can't use it again, technically. Although I suppose I haven't spoken to him yet, so I... Could I suppose... use it. What is this? Roll of Confusion. Okay. We go and steal his potions whilst I'm here. Take the potion of invisibility as well. Always useful in the right... Wow, I have sold him a lot of junk. Yes, unfortunately. My summoned creature is resistant to psychic damage. Question is, what summoned creature? Balance that offer again. Right.
May you keep that.
That's all from you. Let's go and see Damon. Damon, not a demon. Traveler's chest, backpack. It's all now free to be looted. It's all now empty. Odds. Traveler's chest. Ooh, got it.
Anything
Backpack. Travelers. Dagger, mace, dagger, heavy crossbow. Traveler's Guide to the Sword Coast, inns and guest houses. stealing though, is it? So go and
a crooked touch.
Camp is mine! Wahahaha! Unless I got on that one, that was a pass.
Have a lot on my
Question is there anything in here worth stealing? Oh, there is. Oral histories of Fey Run, the spell plague. Read. You teach me anything? No. Okay. Pick up and add to wares. Take the 5 gold.
Need to find a way forward.
Couple of almost empty wooden barrels. Oh, stuff up here is still stealing, it would seem. Let's come in at our stone door. Everything in here was stealing before, but again, with no one here, does it really matter? The secluded chamber. Everything is still stealing. Again, with nobody in here. I mean, does it really matter?
Quietly.
30? Don't get much better than that. Battle worn blade. Okay, well you can keep that. Stealing out to wares. Each guide Baldurs Gate invasion plans, front and center on the origins of Zentarim. Anything in your books? Vases.
Stepping softly.
Just keep in crouch mode so I can just see if anybody comes and somehow tries to spot me. Backpack. Pear. I mean, it's useful to keep a pear in your backpack. You could get hungry, could need a snack on the road. Pull up sack. Now, okay, yeah, there's not really much going on in here.
Should have worn better boots. Best be on my way.
They do seem to come out of the woodwork. That's exactly why I stayed in the croucher thing. Because you're right, they come out of nowhere. Like, you'll leave somewhere, they'll be like, hey, you've been stealing. It's like, how do you know I've been stealing? You saw nothing. Now there is. Of course. Well, hey, potions are free to grab now. Brilliant. Another hill giant strength. Fire elixir. And a potion of healing. Bolo's complete guide to the behavior of nymphs. Take some grapes. Light evening snack. And okay, that seems to be most of this. I'm not allowed to steal any of the food. I mean, they're just leaving it behind, but heaven forbid somebody use it.
Something's
Come on.
Damn druids.
Who uses wooden
Deceived us.
tools? Well, they don't like metal.
I wasn't sure we'd make it through.
See your
I
wares.
wish I had better, but this is all I have.
Okay, no, you don't have anything of any decent use. I haven't sold as much to him, as you can see. So he's not filled with absolute junk. Add wares, you can have a little bit of silver. I'll take your 34 gold.
May Temora's luck twist your...
But Temora's luck twist your way. That almost sounds mildly threatening. And then let's go down and see the druids. Once again, if only I could... I so wish you could... I don't want to spend a feat on learning an instrument. I wish I could just learn one some other way. There was a story point you could learn one. I failed it. Or I didn't push it, kind of thing. I wanted to pass the actual story point more than I wanted to learn the instrument.
You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns. I ought
You
to
did.
exile you from this place. Forever. Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
An error, most grave master. I beg your grace.
Her colors
Grace is
changed.
bestowed by nature, not me. You will stay as a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the druids, the natural order of things. It is up to you to prove the lessons have been learned once more.
So as you say. And so it is done, master.
I feel like she wasn't wearing purple before. I feel like she was like in the same garb as Halcyon, give or take. I don't know. That's all. Are you mad? You'll have your hands full with her. She shows great spirit, to put it mildly.
She shows great insolence. But time will humble her. And the grove
the
still
story
needs
point
her.
was
You will soon see why.
making the bard
But enough
woman
of that for now.
happy
I owe
and
you my
that she
thanks.
starts singing again.
The grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt. Speak
Yeah,
to
you
Wrath.
are.
He will reward you for your efforts.
What happens
The
next?
journey to Moonrise Towers. And all the dangers that entails. But that's tomorrow's problem. Take some time for yourself tonight. Rest. Celebrate. Come morning, I'll be by your side.
Oh, will you now? Someone's presumptuous.
Shadows.
Korga,
Sylvanas keep you.
good talk. That's a hell of a steal, being able. If you could steal that and not
You
get
think
caught.
you saved us? Sooner or later, other outsiders will bring trouble to...
Well, aren't you a kind people?
Here goes nothing.
Trying to steal that idol without getting caught would be a hell of a thing. Oh, yep, this is where I killed a bunch of shadow people. They haven't even bothered putting the bodies away. Wrath, give you what I was told
You've
to
done
speak
it.
to.
No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanas bless you for all your days. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task.
Actually, half of them are still alive. But I'll get them later. For someone like me, it was pretty simple, actually. It was a hell full of blood and ash. That sounds very dramatic. Let's
To
go
be
for that.
expected. I'm glad you survived intact.
True.
And I promised you a reward, didn't I? Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this rune. You'll need it. Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours.
Wait, so is he trying to show me on my map the room back here?
When did this start?
In a wicker chest.
First letter from Cloakwood came a season ago.
Take the mugwort.
When Halsin departed, the shadows truly took root. I should have resisted.
On antidotes. Apparently I'm allowed to read this book. Don't know anything from it. Cauldron of Boiling Theriac. Okay, then I'll steal the mugwort. That. Oh, we got a little bit over here as well. Just make sure we don't steal the wrong thing. I can get the dagger root. And mugwort.
I have to tidy this place.
You do have to tidy this place. It's a disgrace, I tell ya. I can finally steal Pollywugs. Wait, did he give me the rune? God, my inventory is a mess. Hang on. Type. That didn't help. I do have a... Ha! Did give me the rune. Turn on all of my runes. Well, what have we here? I believe we have a secret vault that we were just told about. Mugwort, 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 and mugwort. Personal account. Catherek, I see our failures made manifest. Did not fall, he was pushed. His grief was twisted by shadow. Still, we did not act until his light was all but snuffed. How very dramatic. Yes, this is the point he marked on my map. Couldn't he have just told me it's in the back room? I feel like that would have been so much easier. Halsin's journal, mind flayer, parasite, hastily written note, notes on drow, Halsin's pipe. Leave all that there, quite frankly. Down here in the basement, I don't believe there's really anything decent down here, to be honest, if I remember. On secret societies, Harpers, Shadow Druids, the Order of Clerd. Most dangerous of the secret societies I have researched is the Order of Clerd. My sources tell me this shadowy conspiracy of murderers, mutilators, and tyrants regularly meet to plan the demise of any number of innocent citizens of our fair land. Huh? Dark justiciars? What? Oh, Elixir of the Colossus. Got a few potions in there. A couple of poisons and an antidote. Whole bunch of scrolls. That's actually not bad. I thought it was much worse. We have Sorrow. Nice little spear here. We have a druid note.
So why is touching it give me a knot in my
Can't
stomach?
wait for help to come, but perhaps I need not face the darkness alone. Okay. Ooh. Robe of Summer. Grants resistance to cold damage. I will check 2 vases. Alright. Nothing in them from what I can see. We've had the chest. We've got everything on the table. We've got the boxes. Quick look around. Else. Go and light the torches. Just cause. And okay. Let's go back up the stairs. Now, I like my current outfit. I think it looks very, very fetching. However, why do I have poison resistance? I mean, I'm not complaining, but why do I have poison resistance? From Draconic Ancestry? From poison resistance. Oh, because I took a potion. Okay. This does, however, give me resistance to cold damage. It just doesn't look anywhere near as nice. I mean... You know, I think before we switch back, you know, I looked kind of fierce, you know, showing the muscly arms and everything. Now I look kind of like a mage. I look upstanding. I don't want to look upstanding. I want people to be afraid of me. But it does give me cold resistance, so I can't really complain, you know? Doesn't give me anything else, I don't think. No. But I do now have cold and fire resistance. Permanently. The poison will disappear when I long rest. More to the point, let us... Center we Derek. Gold where the gold belongs. Can't trust Astarion with money. That would be silly. Oh. Healed bird, how are you doing?
Wing's still a little stiff, but I'm getting stronger.
Bird! As I can apparently talk to animals. Can't remember why. I can do it. I don't know if I took a potion. But Karlak can speak to animals. If I do ever need to in the future. Alright, I think I am now finished with said Druid Grove. I have to go down and kill a Spider Queen. And I've got a Githyanki patrol to go and find. And I could come and kill the rest of the goblins just for a, you know, bit of murder hobo experience. But I'm pretty done with this area, to be honest. Let's go and take a long rest, because we are a bit battered. Let's go to camp. Oh, wow, look at that strut! Housen is a man about the grove. Ha! Look at him go! As a man who thinks he's important. Let's go to camp. And in camp we are. Oh, somebody wants a conversation. Oh, hello, Volo! Glad you could meet us. Oh, and the wizard wants something as well.
Yes, my friend? I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company.
Of course. How did you find the camp?
Finding is my job, my friend. If there's anything in the world worth knowing, I assure you, I do.
Polo's truth. Never to be trusted.
Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know?
No.
Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close.
I fought one of them.
On the Sword Coast. Impossible.
Not seen the giant crashed mind flayer ship? It's just over the road.
That can't be.
I've also been infected one of their
That's quite
parasites.
impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now.
Only your disbelief could alter facts.
If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You,
Oh, Volo.
infected by a mind flayer? Huh, ridiculous. Isn't it?
Examine me, find out for yourself.
Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim.
This could get brutal. Don't lie down on the spider, Leah. You'll break it. It might actually sound good.
If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, my dear sweet gods!
Any means
If we
necessary.
managed it, we'd have a specimen of incredible rarity on our hands. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
And we rescued Volo, so we were given the Blazer of Benevolence. When you inspire an ally using Bardic Inspiration, you gain 4 temporary hit points. Game, I have no bards. I genuinely have absolutely no bards. Gale, 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 you want feeding, don't you?
My condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile.
What have we got? What have we got? Oh, how about the Tarnished Charm? Oh, the Ever-Seeing Eye. It's worth 3 gold, and I doubt I'm ever going to use it. Donate.
Thank you. It is a strange experience. Each time anew. Like a lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. Somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. It's somewhat relieved the discomfort, but I fear my hunger hasn't quite...
Gale, what's happening?
The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely
So you're
drizzles.
getting worse.
The embers still sizzle, the fire remains undefeated.
Yay.
I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think. Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was too. A great deal of...
Oh, Gale, you giant pain. Yes. So, start by going to my chest.
What's hiding here?
Go to my chest. I can then... Yes. Shadow Heart. Right. Not gonna get Bard's Weapon. 1 to 6. Versatile. 1d8 or 1d6. 1d10 slashing. Okay, no. So you do... Once per short rest, you can encase a target in fairy fire for 2 turns if you miss an attack against it. When your spear misses its target, the wielder's next attack roll against that target gains true strike. Or... There's that big old hammer. There it is. Just a simple 1d8 plus 1 weapon. I think I'm gonna go for the fairy fire option. I am gonna let her hold on to this 1d8 plus 1 hammer. Then for a shield, we have 2 choices. Wielder bears the Absolute's brand. They gain +1 bonus to saving throws, which I'm pretty sure I don't. Once per short rest, if you are below 50% hit points and take damage, you gain 8 temporary hit points. Cool, we'll go for that. Where's concentration boots? Where's... When hit with a weapon, possibly inflict bane. I mean, why not? We don't have any gloves. Our necklace is dancing light. Saloon's dream. Animal friendship. Succeed death saving throws. Yeah, you can keep what you got. Don't think too much of a difference, to be honest. And that is that. It's simple two-handed long-range glaive. No, we will keep that as that. Shadowheart is slightly better equipped. And I think I'm going to give Minthara's at-ease clothes to Astarion, to be honest. Because I just want to. We're going to... Right, so that's that. I'm actually going to...
Shah's blessings upon you.
Why, thank you. Tell me more about the Mother Superior?
I'm not sure what else I can say, at least until I can remember more. She taught me, trained me, punished me. Often, I think I feel her influence when the wound pains me. Not even memories, just glimpses, impressions. Perhaps the wound is her doing, something Lady Shah bid her to do.
Or she just did because felt like it. Must be a way to heal it.
Pain is the gauntlet that all who love Lady Shah must endure. Only her embrace can truly heal me. To try and salve myself would do nothing but shame me in the Night Singer's eyes.
Religion. +1. Persuasion. I'm gonna go for persuasion. I have a +7. I need a 12. Come on. Roll that 5. Charisma checks against a non-hostile. In higher difficulties, the target might accuse you of enchanting them. Might enjoy it. Who knows? What do we roll? Ah, easy. 20. A dirty 20.
Yes, you're right. But there's little we can do about it just now. Maybe a way will present itself in time if Lady Shah wills it.
Lady Shah wills it. Join me.
Your dance card is full. Lose a partner and there'll be room for me.
Take Astarion's place.
I'm ready.
Just so that we can level her up. Cleric level 5. Ah, I had her at level 4 anyway. Level up. Destroy undead. When you successfully turn an undead creature, it also takes radiant damage. And... Ah, so I automatically get daylight. Right, so... we already have access to a better version of this spell. So I can change that then, I'm assuming. For... something else. If of warding, mass healing word, protection from energy. Spirit Guardian's always nice. Revive a companion, they return to life with 1 hit point. Move curse. Animate dead, beacon of hope. Allies will regain the maximum hit points possible when healed. They also have advantage on wisdom saving throws and death saving throws. That's actually quite nice, because then when you do things like mass healing word, or actual proper healing spells. Oh, I'm going to swap Shadowheart straight back out. I just wanted to level her up. She's not staying. I'm going to do Spirit Guardian. Oh, I can't actually swap. Can I not replace a spell? You usually let me replace a spell. Ah, wait, no, of course. We just prepare spells, don't we? Level 3. No, we... I'm so confused. Level 3. Oh, I just replaced the spell. What did I just take out? Oh, damn it, I don't know. Oh, inflict wounds. I don't know. I think that's just saying that, because that's permanently ready, I think. I do now have Fireball. I do have Fireball. So we have... Heal all allies you can see. So, I mean, there you go. So if I did the prayer, everyone would get 19 healing. It's not bad. That's a level 2 spell. Cure a creature from disease, poison, paralysis, or blindness. Melee, cure wounds. I'm gonna go and lose... No, I'm gonna go and lose healing word. Cure wounds. Command. Field of faith. And... I'm gonna go and add bless. Although that is also concentration. That is not. Oh wait, no, so let's take off bless. Let's take Beacon of Hope. Yeah. I mean, I'm tempted to take her now. She has Fireball. Why can I only take 4 people? And now I feel like I should have played as one of these starting characters. Although then I wouldn't have be taking the party I currently have selected. Because I'd want a magic influence. He has Fireball. He has a really nice spell set now. I mean, look. Fireball. Toll the Dead. Spirit Guardian. Beacons of Hope. You know, Spirit Weapons. Guiding Bolt. Inflict Wounds. Flaming Sphere. Because why not? He has some really nice spells. Yeah. I don't know what to do anymore.
Still alive.
Let's go talk to the people.
Wonder if the
I definitely want a
gods are watching
Starion. You like my current party? I just don't know anymore.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Well, hello, Astarion.
Who knows? Drow? Mind flayers? Death? Hopefully not ours. But maybe answers. If we can convince the right people.
How would you convince them, Astarion? So there's a monster hunter after you.
So it would seem. Hopefully he bumps into some gnolls while stumbling around at night, and that's the last we hear from him.
Why was he hunting you? What? What if he reappears?
Can we kill him? I thought that would have been obvious. There may be others, of course. If Cazador sent one peon after me, he'll send more.
If Cazador sent him.
Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldurs Gate. The patriarch of his coven and a monster obsessed with power. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn. And he became my tormentor.
Bum 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 bum. Sure, Cazador's behind
this. It
this.
was him, I'm sure. Only he would know to send the Gur after me. It was a group of Gur that attacked me that night in Baldurs Gate. I would have died had Cazador not appeared and saved me.
Oh, the irony. He appeared just when you needed him. Sounds convenient.
Maybe. Maybe he was just drawn to the smell of blood. The point is, I have history with these barbarians. Cazador's sending a message. He's reminding me of his power. Even in the middle of nowhere, he can reach me. And he wants me back.
Aw, he misses you, Astarion. You're safe with me.
Safe? You
All right.
think I'm safe? Do you know the power a vampire lord possesses?
Yeah, we'll kill him later.
Change shape, turn into mist, call walls to do his bidding, shrug off blows like they're nothing. He could walk into our camp tonight and kill you with his bare hands. And you'd be lucky if death was the worst thing that happened to you.
Vampires aren't invincible. We could take him.
You don't understand. You don't know him. Just trust me when I say we need to be careful. He'll send more lackeys. He has plenty of souls to command. We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight.
Okay. Well, fortunately I didn't get any love from Astarion.
A follower or two. I prefer to travel in smaller groups. It's more intimate.
Oh, Astarion. Oh, I don't know who to take. Really don't. Do you like my current party? You kind of want to take Shadowheart as well? Yeah, I did get distracted by the dog in the background as well. I know, I'm definitely taking Astarion. 100%. But do I keep Lae'zel and Karlach? I'm definitely taking Astarion. I just don't know who to replace. But I want to keep Lae'zel with me. We're about to go meet the Gith. So I feel like it's part of her story. I'm going to replace Karlach for now.
In that case, I'd be happy to.
I'm going to go back to my original party. And for some reason, he just gained 328 experience. I don't know why, but I'll take it. And Lae'zel.
Speak.
Yes, ma'am. That I've earned your respect. Why are you so rude all this time? You look so unusual. Do you mind? Do you know much about mind flayers? I'm ending our fling, if one can call it that. Wait for me in camp. Leave. Nope, nothing interesting. Karlach, sorry I had to replace you. Please don't take it personally.
What's on your mind?
Best way to kill a devil. This isn't where I thought it'd end up. Come on, we're heading out. Nope. Oh, stressed. Right then, I think let's go to the evening. I don't want to Will or Gale. Yes, time for a party.
Your house. I am.
Somebody wants to actually talk to me. That would be Astarion.
An owlbear.
Did somebody say, look at owlbear?
I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here...
Is he becoming a good person? Oh.
I hate it. This is awful.
No. No, it is not. Not that bad. Think of all the goblins you killed.
True. That was fun. Still, I would have liked more for my trouble than a pat on the head and vinegar for wine.
Take this. Take his bottle and try the wine.
It's a heavy, rich red. Dry and sharp.
See what I mean? Awful. All I want is a little fun. Is that so much to ask?
But Astarion. What's your idea of a little fun?
By the hells. Set. Not with you. Just to be clear.
Rude.
Can you imagine? Anyway, don't let me keep you.
Rude. You wanted to talk to me.
We were brave and fried them all with
How was I supposed to know it was made of fire?
But that's not
Oh no, he turned into an owlbear, I think they're trying to say. Go around the camp.
Everyone seems to be in high. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
Me.
Your words, not mine. But not what I mean.
I mean, desperate people. Like those refugees.
Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
Very odd. Not so odd, we did the right thing.
That's more easily said by some than others. But nobody's here to debate right from wrong. Share a bottle with me?
Just a bottle.
It's quite a bottle. I liberated what best enjoyed someplace private, I think.
I'd be
We
glad
should wait
to.
a little while. Until the others have drifted off.
I'll find you after everyone's turned in
Let's
for the
not keep
night.
me waiting. I'd prefer not to entertain.
There's Volo scribbling in the background somewhere, but now where's he gone? He was definitely in the background of that whole conversation. Like he's taking notes on everything I'm doing. Lacrissa?
Hope you're enjoying the night, hero. I certainly...
Conversation. Karlak.
Would you look at this place? All these people happy because of us. It's nice to be somewhere where good is still possible.
High five!
Speaking of, from where I'm standing, it looks like you and Shadowheart are getting more... She's a funny one. All pointy and secretive.
I like that was something about her
It
ears,
seems
but...
like there's someone very sweet beneath it all, you know? Good to see the two of you getting along anyway. At least one of us is getting a little action. Though, you know, if you wanted to meet up later, maybe we could meet up later.
Why do I feel like you can't agree to meet multiple people later? There's only one of me. Everyone wants a slice of wee Derek. Everyone wants a slice of wee Derek. Because I'm assuming I say if I'd really like that, then I won't meet Shadowheart. And I also know Lae'zel has been sniffing around. So, I don't know. Odd story, odd story. You, me, bet now. So I'm gonna let chat choose this one. What's a dragon to do? I don't know. What is a dragon to do? You tell me. Karlak. Alright then, so option 2 or option 3? I mean, can she even touch anyone yet? Isn't she still on fire? It's too early and I'm polite. Okay.
Really? I mean, great.
Right, act cool, Karlak. Act cool,
I'll come
Karlak.
find you when the others have gone to bed. Wait up for me, all right?
I genuinely wonder what's going to happen.
Yes.
He is the
I
most
like these
hilarious
people.
party member.
They're joyful. It's contagious.
Good on you, Scratch. Gwix?
Think of it. We'll be in a...
Good for you. Ikaron.
Look at them all. Guzzling poison like we've the right to be happy.
Charisma, +4. I need a 5. Don't get a nat 1. Sold.
Perhaps it'll make the evening more tolerable.
Yeah. Go get drunk. Alright, well, I've got one person drunk. Gonna play him with Scratch.
Patience.
Love it.
Have you... Having performance issues, Roland?
Lol.
Hush you. And... Behold!
Clap.
Adoring applause? You're too kind.
Remember when he could barely cast that?
They grow up so fast. Never have I met such troglodytes. Now, pass the wine.
Let's give his ego a boost, because it's clearly waning.
I need to dance! No. No, I need to lie down.
He needs to lie down. Dennis?
Sherry! That's infernal for cheers. Or possibly turnip.
Yeah, both work. Let's skip past Gale. Oh, Will's missing. Interesting. Yeah, hiding off too. Paul's over there. Will has disappeared. Very odd. Bolo.
Aha, there you are. Come now, settle in. I do hope you have partaken of something bracing. This may well take us all night.
And by this, you mean...
Why, you're naming, quite obviously. That ballad was but a crude preview, a frame without its crowning jewel. Your nom de guerre. Something iconic, but not too much of a
Will
mouthful.
could be sad somewhere.
We don't want to exclude the common folk, after all. I intend this tale to enrapture all.
Well, naturally. What about Grovekeeper, Goblin's Bane? You have something in mind.
Far too much. This is the very problem. If you could set aside your many triumphs, carry out one defining act, not to belittle your achievements to date, of course, but besting a dragon, a giant, a god, perhaps.
Yes, I killed a god when I was a child.
Go. Enjoy your evening. I shall have work for you in the days to come.
Oh, Volo.
Hearts a quiver. We raised our bows.
None of that poetic stuff.
This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired. Thinking of writing my next song about you.
Ah.
But I need an angle. Any ideas?
Once again, I'm going to leave this to chat. Pick an option from 1 to 5. What kind of song do we want? Chat, don't forsake me now. Don't make me have to make choices. Don't play games to make choices. Do this to me. Can't read the options. Well, the song options are... Not really. I'm not much of a bard. How about courage? Classic song material. Have you seen this body? It'd be crime not to sing about it. Honestly, I'd rather you didn't. If I hear my name in a song, your life is forfeit. So... Alright, we'll have a song about my glorious body. I mean, I do look fantastic.
One raunchy ballad coming up.
So if I speak to her again, has she got the ballad?
Your song was coming along. Then things began spinning.
I don't think I ever actually get my song, to be honest. How's it?
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow.
Other things we could do beside talking. Derek, calm yourself. I'd like to know you some more now. Take your own advice, why don't you? Go on, mingle a little.
Later, perhaps. Don't worry about me. A night under the stars amidst nature's creation is just what I need after being locked up in the goblin's dungeon. Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry.
Romance all the
Lots of
things.
thirsty people around here.
While at this point, I'm wondering who I'm having a conversation with tonight.
To see these people smiling.
Shadowheart or Karlach?
Singing we could probably do without, but he...
Is Will hiding back here, being a little brooding emo guy? Like, is he crying in a corner, or just like, whoa, whoa, life is me? There's a celebration. Sounded dangerously close to a compliment.
That sounds like the wine drowning. Go on, enjoy yourself. When the barrel's tapped out, I'll be there.
Of course. Where is Will? Where is Will? He's brooding somewhere, like you said. That's what I reckon as well. Where is Will? Let's just see if I can find him. I don't want to speak to him, but let's see if I can find him. Hang on, if I just come off the thing. Ah, here he is. Will. Alright, I'll speak to Will.
Ah, hells. I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone.
Oh, how could I not notice, Will? Get your arse back to the party. Are you alright?
I'm deeply proud of you. In truth, I don't feel in a festive mood, and I didn't want to cast a grey cloud over the night.
Slap him, give him a bottle, send him back.
These people are still in danger. 1,000 perils will still threaten them. They aren't ready to get on the road on their own.
You're right, but we need to give them hope. Have some faith. Whatever happens, they'll survive it.
If only faith was enough to ward off every bully of the wilds. But, off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music.
Want to dance with you? Can't you tell why I really followed you out here? I wish you were there, but I respect your need for peace. You're impossible.
12 impossible deeds every day before the sun reaches its apex. That's the way of the blade. Sometime alone beneath the stars, and I'll be back to my old self. Promise. Still, it's a night.
The night to remember. You've made sure of that. It's amazing what a little conversation. Rex, we've had him. We do have Lae'zel. I believe that's full circle.
Soon. When you rest, I will come.
All right, so apparently I'm sharing a bottle of wine with Shadowheart. I'm going off into the darkness with Karlach, and Lae'zel is hunting me down. Could be an interesting night. I'm mostly terrified. I'm going to use some of the 24 carrots. Well, there's 72 of the supplies we need.
What are you going to do in the city? There's always work for a guard.
72 carrots. Sorry, 24 carrots and 2 bottles of Frost-Kiss Ale. That'll do. What a meal. What a meal. The alcohol just about makes the carrots taste okay. So what do you reckon? What do you reckon is going to happen? A scene with Shadowheart, Karlach, Lae'zel, or all three one after the other? What are we in for? Place your bets. Place your bets. I'm going to take a drink. I think I'll have to choose. Ah, yes, thank you. Have a good stretch.
Talking with them in just a moment.
And then let's go for a full rest. Let's see what happens.
Pulse of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. Your hand was sought by several, but there is
do
only
have to
one
choose.
night ahead. Whose company will you seek? At least for tonight.
So, I assume we'll stick with the choice of Karlach, as was chosen earlier. Is that the final demand? Option 5, all three. Karlach it is.
Your heart skips a beat. treasures might this night bestow?
I like how I just sleep, and then they come for me, yet I made the choice. Very interesting.
Everyone's asleep. May I?
I am fire resistant. Just an FYI.
Hello, you. I've been waiting for this all night. Isn't it mad? How good life is.
Number 1.
Thank the gods. I was afraid I was the only one. 10 years is a long time to be trapped in the hells. 10 years without a kind word. A touch. When I look at you, I feel real again. Alive. Gods, I want to ride you till you see stars.
Ever the blunt. You don't have to ask me twice. You don't mince words, do you? I like you, but we hardly know each other. Oh, let's get to know each other first. I'm so embarrassed. You need to find a solution to the infernal engine problem first. Sorry, I'm not that interested in you in that way. You don't need to ask me twice.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't tease you. Or myself.
Yeah.
I'd give anything to touch you, but I can't.
I am fire resistant.
Not until I can be sure I won't burn
I'd love it
you.
if that was actually an option. Because you get these options like I might know some magic, and I know you can like throw water at her or do like ice spells. I'd love it if there was a built-in option for people who are actually fire resistant. Be an interesting little twist to it.
Charcoal. Guaranteed.
What if we cool you down? I will throw water at you. We'll make it quick, one tiny kiss, nothing more. What do you reckon? I need chat's choice on this one. Who it is.
We can try, but don't hurt those pretty lips of yours, all right? They feature heavily in my future plans.
It's too hot, pull away. This is going a little fast. Kiss her more deeply. Your passion is hotter than her flames.
Wait, no!
I am fire resistant.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. Let's go again.
You can't make me be the responsible one. I'll destroy us both. So, what do we do now?
Cuddle? We could read a book. Let's talk. I still know so little bit about you. Maybe I can't touch you, but I could tell you what I'd like to do with you. I feel like number 3 is the Karlach option. How's chat feeling about it? Three it is. 3 it is.
I like the sound of that. My turn.
The tieflings blush. The dragonborn blush. Kind of hard to tell.
And that's a promise.
3 was definitely the Karlach choice.
I better head back to my bunk. You might not be able to touch me, but you've given me a lot to think about.
Think about, clearly. Hilarious. Oh, lays out not quite in her bed. So, come morning.
You enjoyed
Oh,
your
hello.
evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved.
Hello, Helton.
It may be some time.
We didn't even bother to get dressed yet in the morning.
Night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically,
always
it's
complicated.
Extremely perilous. though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
Finally, we're catching up on our puppet master, and the hunt ends at Moonrise Towers.
Moonrise Towers it is, then.
Wait. There's more you need to know. To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
Need to find a way through.
You're half right. You have to get to Moonrise, but you still have a choice of how to get there. You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the Shadow Curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
Dark Justiciars. I must see for myself.
Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
Found the hidden entrance in the Temple of Selûne.
Already? If only I'd gone with you instead of Aradin. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned.
Let's go then.
May Sylvanas guide us.
Do not be so impatient to move on as Halsin. As ever, the Githyanki Kresh remains our priority.
Yes, Laser. What I do want to do is... Darian, in your beautiful frilly outfit, we're going to get a new outfit. Oh. Hello, Astarion. That's definitely Astarion's new outfit. He was highly inspired by Minthara, and he has decided to attempt to emulate her in every way possible. Now, we don't seem to have anybody to talk to. Let's check with Volo. Apparently he sells things. Well, I don't think he does. Really, I don't think he does.
My friend! How do you fare?
Has your research turned up anything? Oh. Yes, it has. Now, I kind of know where this leads, and I don't know if I have any passage to check, but it's terrifying, it's horrifying, but we're going to try and do it.
My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable.
I hate this part.
It's not too deep. Just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all.
Hell of a needle. Do it.
Volo carefully holds one of your eyes open and begins to prod uncertainly with the needle.
This is truly horrifying. You're the discomfort.
The needle finds the gap between eyeball and socket. Volo frowns and begins to push.
Clench your fists.
Pain shoots through your body as the needle snags on your optic nerve.
I think I have it.
The needle seesaws back and forth, plucking the nerve like a harp string.
Oh, bother. There's some obstacle in the way. I shall need a more robust implement.
Hold as still as possible.
Volo carefully withdraws the needle from your eye.
Juices
Then, reaching into his bag, he produces an ice pick.
Allow him to proceed.
Volo slowly brings the ice pick closer to your eye.
If I didn't know how this ended, I would not be doing this.
Don't move.
Cold metal presses against the skin beneath your brow. And then, tap, tap, stab.
Tharian and Lae'zel disapprove.
Ha! I think we have the blighter on the run. I agree. It's a feisty critter. Just a little further.
The obstacle is definitely my eye.
Pick from your brain with a violent jerk. Your eye plops down into the mud.
Oh well.
Tret.
He pauses, looks down at your eye, and recoils slightly as it sinks into the mud.
Rat.
There appears to be an amount of cosmetic damage.
I can't seem to see through one of my eyes.
Yes, quite. Well, there is some mild trauma. I can't help but feel partly responsible. Perhaps there is something more I can do. Take this. A far superior relic to that old jelly you were chained to. Try it on for size. And, it was very nice to have met you.
Volo
I'm
runs.
sure you'll sort out your little brain problem one way or another. Far away from here, if you've a heart. Terribly sorry, my friend. Ta.
I now have the ability to see invisible things. Please just tell me my eyes still match. Your eye stings from Volo's experiment. Disadvantage on that deal. That check's now gone. At level 6, spells that deal fire damage are more powerful, and you can become resistant. And you can become resistant to fire. Well, I'm resistant to fire anyway. Look, I'm an actor. My deception and performance are double. Draconic resilience. Volo's Ursat's eye. The damage wrought upon your ocular nerve during Volo's experiment is undone, allowing you to see invisible creatures. Question is... Oh, no, look, I have one fiery eye, and now I have a Volo eye, it looks like. I need to see me in a conversation. Hang on. Well, let's just speak to Halsin.
Oakfather's blessings to you.
Oh, look, I've got a normal eye. Oh, man, I wish you could change and match my other one. Got the secret stronghold in the Underdark.
Little. But I'm quite certain it can still be found.
Will go fair without you?
I've chosen a successor as first druid, Francesca of the High Forest. I sent a bird to summon her.
One of the others, Wrath, perhaps.
Has promise, but he's not ready yet. The Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider who can enforce the Oakfather's teachings without bias. This is why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity.
Grove will be in good hands. Oh, leave. I didn't realize I could scroll down and just find the leave button. So, nobody wants anything by the looks of it. Let us leave camp.
What did I tell you? Shoo!
Now somebody wants a conversation.
There's something I've been wanting to share with you. If now's a good time.
Of course. You're voluntarily telling me about yourself. Are you feeling unwell? I'm all ears.
It's difficult to put into words. I think it might be easier to just show you. Use the tadpole. The connection. Come into my mind.
Parasite to explore her mind.
I don't remember how it started. Only how it ended. I was fleeing.
Ooh, a little glimpse into the past. Pretty sure most people in the game would prefer if her hairstyle still looked like that. I think that's one of the things that most people would love to change at the beginning of this, is Shadowheart's hair. Now, I don't have, because you need a mod to be allowed to change any of the starting companion characters, which I do not have. So unfortunately, we're unable to do that. Oh, wolf!
She asked my name. Can't remember what I said. Can't remember anything before those words. All I know is she saved my life and gave me a new home with Lady Shah. That's all I remember.
Something sparks in your memory about Selûnite rites of passage. You heard once about how they would send their children out into the wilds to navigate their way home.
Number 2. Let's try and destroy her faith. Let's try and destroy her faith.
You're reading too much into things. A childhood bauble, that's all. Just because Selûnites claim something doesn't mean they own it.
Shah claims you, and apparently they own you. Thank you for sharing that with me.
Normally I'd agree. But with you, it's getting easier by the moment.
Seem to just come to me. You seem intrigued when Halsin mentioned Dark Justiciars before. What do you think of all that's happened to us so far? You should journey separately. You seemed intrigued. Let's have a little bit of this conversation.
I was. He mentioned Dark Justiciars, and we've come across other signs of a Sharan presence during our travels. I'm not sure I can dismiss that as a coincidence.
Okay, good talk. Right, I wanted to go to Lighted Village.
Goblins are such vile little parasites.
Goblins
Given
are
your own nature, are you really the one to judge?
rude. Let's come around here. Go into the basement.
To put my hands on everything.
There's not a hole in here that I can... Oh, this is actually a solid place. Okay, not this one then. Let us... Thought I remembered that being a hole. Ah, no. I think there's a hole... This basement. Where these shabby wooden doors go? Yes, this is exactly where I want to go. To this basement, I think there's a hole in here. Let's go and find us the spiders, basically. way. Yes. Go find some spiders. Now, Astarion could do with eating a... No, this is an undead's lab. Right, not this one. Let's just check. Yes, no. Okay, there's nothing in here either. Now I actually want to find... Oh, wait, no. I'm still going the wrong way. Now I actually want to find Spider Queen. I can't find her. Back up we go. Of course, I can just go down the well. What am I doing? That's how we do this. Go down the well. Well, let's hopefully just go down the well. I think I have to pass the Can You See Into the Darkness test. Which I have a new beautiful eye to do it with.
Moss, the well looks unremarkable.
Investigation +1. I could have added guidance, but it's okay, we passed.
Dry stones line the wall. At the bottom, something gleams.
I'm down the bucket rope. Down we go.
Everywhere. It feels like home.
Survival failed by everybody instantly. Oh, I think I know what that survival thing would have been. Damn.
Something didn't like that.
Something did not like that. Is something going to come and find me? Nope, nothing wants to come and find me? So apparently it's already burning. Hello! That's what I was after. Welcome to the fight.
Step quick.
Let us start to spread out. With 90-something% chance. Did a lovely miss. And there's another Ettercap all the way back there. Now, you do have to remember these are infested, so you need to burn them. Face spider coming in. Yep, that's why I tried to move away a little bit. Oh! Coming in. Oh, why don't I have my action? Is it claiming that starting move was so close that I now do not have an action? It's a bit rude. Well, we'll just play a beautiful song and go from there. Unfortunately, we're all a little bit stuck. Yeah, the cat will just start dashing towards us. Dashing through the snow in a one-web open sleigh. Am I... No, I'm not in webbed, I don't think. I'm not. I want to use my... No! Stop!
I am death.
I also pressed the wrong button to make us stop. God, pain in the ass. No, I don't want to use my spirit weapon, so I could have just jumped out. Okay, right, now. Five. I'm not going to use a fireball quite yet. Oh, 9 damage. Not bad. It'll do. And then my channel divinity, I can either do Radiance of the Dawn, spells any magical darkness, and also does damage, or turn undead.
Time to strike.
are going to jump, but we're going to avoid dude at the front. And
taste my fury.
Critical miss. What a swing. Immune to simple toxin. Why are we trying to put simple toxin on people? I don't know. Strange. Oh, it's immune to its own blood? That's what I'm going for. Astarion, Astarion, Astarion. 2d8. Target takes 2d8 piercing damage, but not if it is sleeping or if you are hidden. Ah, so you can cheekily fight people. The target is humanoid. You become happy. Pretty sure this is not a humanoid. No, it's a monstrosity.
Make it hurt.
Nice! One spider down. Then leave it at that. Oh wait, let's out of the web. Apparently I have no more movement, which is strange. Aha! Ouch. Good, no longer infested. No longer in difficult terrain. She is stuck and she is just really annoying, making noises in the background. Eticat with the dash, I assume? No! He is in the fight. We are no longer in webbed. Let us illuminate a 30-foot radius. Let's not worry about that. Probably keeping the cantrips for now. The target's at full health. Oh, I thought it was the other way around. I did that backwards last time. Let's try Toll the Dead again. Saved. Okay. Good, we're no longer in the webs either. Stand ye back there. Try and kill the Etikap whilst he's not infested. So that we don't get infested. Nice.
My path be true.
And let's come stand up here. Well, never mind then, hey. Venomous discharge. Ah, he jumped away, that coward. I was so gonna burn that thing he was stood on. Interesting. I would quite like to. Gotta go. Nice. Right, let's run around that way. Why not? We'll stand on point. Not enough movement. Let's actually get it so we can see everything going on. Oh, there you go. Good, no longer infested. Although I think he might get infested again on his turn. He dashed but didn't move. Yes, he did get infested again. We're in webbed. And that'll be her go. He is in webbed, but let's try this. Jump to there. Let's see if we can fire arrow him. Nice, he's no longer infested. Then...
This is your end.
Nice. We... get past the web. And then run back through the web. And ranged sneak attack. Nice. He's down. Space spider. If he wants to come back into you. Does not.
On my way.
Ah, 12 damage. Could have taken out the spider web. Alright.
Need to act fast.
You're no longer stuck, which is nice. That's unfortunately all you've got. No ground, and I am poisoned. Saved and a miss. Although something took 6 damage. Backpack. Backpack took 6 damage. And funny enough, another miss.
On my way.
Can't sneak attack shoot. Another miss. Action dash. Probably should have run up here before I tried shooting him. Oh look, he aimed for Astarion. What a shot. And he ran away.
Breathe deep.
Keep chasing him through this damn cave. It's another miss. Feel like Shadowheart should have those jumping boots. The jump sucks. Not enough movement. What is that, 60 feet? Yes, that's pretty much all I've got.
Victory awaits.
Saved against simple toxin.
Taking position.
Least not get low ground. I think I actually might be on high ground. I am. Not that it's helping. Take a step backwards out of the toxin. Critical hit! Missed. Oh, just finish it.
Stay focused.
Just finish it. We know I've won this fight. Stop drawing it out. Saved.
Fury. I am death.
I am angry. Oh, just end, please. Hang on a minute. No, you can shoot from where you are, definitely. We shot them a minute ago from where we are. Thank you. I believe they were potentially further away when we shot them a minute ago. Where we are. Right, let's...
Never wanted the easy path.
Back to the beginning. Well, I don't mind walking over the web. Usually they avoid what's classed as hazardous surfaces. Here we go. Okay, she got him webbed. I was like, what is that? What's going on? What is the noise? What is the anger? A torch, a burnt journal. In a form I find ecstasy, the spell is not enough. There's Darian. On. Kid. Up and over the chests. Couple of books. Web-covered journal. Heavy chest. Immune to being enwebbed. Oh. I picked up the web-covered journal, apparently. I think. There you go. Read! This time, I will forever transcend this blasphemous flesh and refashion myself in the Queen's image. No longer will I be bound to this lowly form, this base shape of organ and bone. Today, I found the House of Lolth, and I shall be its matriarch. Right then. Then, just before that, we do have immune to being enwebbed. Opposed to jump distance is increased by 5 feet. Tough choices. Dash takes similar action during combat. They gain momentum for 3 turns. I'm going to give them to Shadowheart for now. Wait, yes, somebody looked in that chest. Little diagram. Single word is penned beneath Transcendence. Ooh. Nice few scrolls there. Evo, wicked chairs, ritual diagram, burnt journal. Nope, I think we've had everything from this room. What I might actually do is everybody come stand here.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Shadowheart, you're going for a quick run around the place because you can't be enwebbed anymore.
I must keep going.
The old backpack. Loot. Anything else really up here? Goblin. Spider gland or a silk gland, really. Nothing really going on down there. Goblin. Hiding in the skeleton. Worthwhile. Apprentice's backpack. Apprentice's journal. Let it be known that I left my homeland because I was bound to my master and not because I chose to. Oh. Ancient tome. Evil is inscribed on every page of this book, but all evil has a weakness. There must be a way to destroy it. Necromancer's apprentice mentioned a key gem lost in the tunnels. Need to find it. Book is locked tight. The mechanism is shaped for a key. Maybe some kind of stone would work. Right. Oh. During combat, when the wearer starts their turn with 50% hit points or less, they gain momentum for 1 turn. Okay. Healing. Old. Full of darkness. Healing. Spider silk cocoon. Pile of bones. Spider silk cocoon. Way leads, I believe, another entrance to this place. Yes, this would have taken me back into... Oh, into the... You can get in from the forge. I thought you could. I thought there was another way in someone's basement. Couldn't find it. Okay. Let us This way. Child. Holds nothing. Backpack.
Might find something useful.
Might find something useful. Did find something useful. Find a silk cocoon.
Attacking's the best defense.
Apparently so. And through there is that. Hide a silk cocoon. Club, a leather helmet, and nothing. Right then, I believe that is pretty much everybody. Let us, in fact... Oh, everybody's gone in opposite directions. But I got a little bit confused. Let's, in fact...
Well, hello.
Well, hello.
Let's move.
Let's, in fact... potion of healing. But a cheeky healing. Go for one more. Yeah, Styrion's 1 health down, but I can live with that. What are we doing? Oh, we are coming towards end of the stream. I'm gonna walk in this direction. And oh, look at that! Looks like some kind of evil glowing gem. I wonder what that could be. Now we definitely have bad guys in front of us. It just auto-saved. When the game auto-saves, definitely panic. And so on that, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to end the stream there. Just in front of us, I know what's here. I'm sure many of you could probably guess what's in here, and a lot of you probably know what's in here. But I'm not going to say it out loud. Because to say it out loud makes it real. And I would rather this was just a bad dream. So, there are not giant spiders in the basement. There are not giant spiders in the basement. But like I said, we're going to go and leave it there. And so until next time, until we do see you all again, as per always, I do hope that you will be able to stay safe and happy and have a wonderful day. And we're going to quickly go to our chat screen, and then we're simply going to see who is around for a quick raid. Now, who is online? I have absolutely no idea. Who is online? That is the question. Let's go and say hello to Elle. Let's search. Let's come up in here. She's playing Repo, so I'm probably going to leave you here and run because, quite frankly, Repo is probably too scary for me, to be honest. We're going to go and say hello to Els. We jumped into her collab stream yesterday with Melta, and we may end up actually doing a collab with her on Peak at some point as well. Like I said, let's jump in. And just before we do, once again, as I said, I do hope you all have a fantastic day. I do hope you all are doing absolutely fantastic where you are. And so let's jump in and say hello.